Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the Ted Show. We've been quiet this week, lots going on. Appreciate all the love and support. I really do. Thank you. We're kicking it off today with a back to school supply drive with La Rosa Realty downtown Orlando office. And I have the birthday girl, Tiffany Polite, is on the show. Happy birthday. We have Marcus Brown Dorsey, and of course, Rodney Bailey is with us. Welcome, guys. How are you today?
Hi, Ted. Happy hump day.
Happy hump day. Happy birthday. What are you, 22, 23?
24. I'm going to switch the numbers around. I'm 24.
You look amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Marcus and Rodney, too. It's all about her today. Actually, today is not just about Tiffany, although we want her to have the best birthday ever. Today is about back to school. I know we don't want to really hear that that's right around the corner. A lot of us have been enjoying this summer and trying to figure out the best way we can maneuver through 2021. But school's coming up. Locally, it goes back August 10th, which is less than a month away. And so guess what we need to do? We need to bring in supplies.
Yes.
So before we do that, before we talk about what you're doing and how people can get involved, we'd love to hear a little bit about each of you. So Tiffany, of course, birthday girl goes first. Tell us a little bit about you, and then tell us about your birthday, what you're doing.
Well, what I'm doing right now, I'm the coach of the downtown office. Which is exciting. Yes, we actually won an award at our last legacy event for being, the #1 middle-sized office with coaching.
In education, absolutely.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So just keeping our agents educated down here. Hey, when you go live, this is what happens. The camera falls on the other side, but we keep it rolling.
That's why live is the best.
Hey, and we have the behind the scenes crew, also known as Aaron, who takes care of it. But business is doing really well. I'm graduating agents, and we're just really trying to build our branch here, recruit some great agents, continue with some great synergy, and get everybody into a home who is ready to get into a home, and then let me decorate it or just throw an amazing house party for you, whichever. It could be both, but I'm here for it. So that's just really just building my brand, building our branch, excited to be doing the backpack drive. Thank you so much for having us on. It's definitely going to be amazing. We're doing some great things. And one thing I love about La Rosa Realty, and especially our downtown office, is, we pride ourselves in giving back to the community, right? Whether it's in the home purchasing, doing events, this is just something that we pride ourselves on. So
you do amazing.
I won't take up all the time. I'll let you talk to others.
Yeah. All right, Marcus, you tell us a little bit about you, please. Hi, Marcus. First time on the show, I believe. I don't think we've had you on before.
First time, yeah. I'm loving this. I'm loving this energy here. Good energy. But good morning, everyone. Good afternoon now, I guess.
Good something.
But yeah,
5 o'clock somewhere, Marcus.
Say it again.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Right. Exactly.
We have no cocktail.
But I'm known as, I guess, the Hope Dealer, they call me. I'm run a couple nonprofits down here, the Hope Dealer Mindset Corporation and I Hope Mentoring. One, we give back to the community, like back to school drives, homeless feedings, toy drives. We have a baby shower Saturday that we're doing for the community, where we're trying to do like 100 mothers and give them everything that they would need for like their newborn. And then I do mentoring, of course, which I love. I mentor in 4 different places a week, in one neighborhood with the same company, for my same company. So yeah, that's a little bit. I'm loving partnering back. So I usually do one this year. I'm glad that I don't have to be the big driving force because of the anxiety behind it, but I'm loving to partner with Rosa and Aaron and everybody. So to bless the community. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you for what you do. That's
No
awesome.
problem.
All right, last but not least,
Not too much.
Rodney Bailey.
I'm just truly blessed to be around great people like Marcus, Tiffany, Aaron, and the great agents that I have. I wouldn't be where I'm at without these wonderful agents that I have. So I'm just blessed about that. And we're getting to the point now that I can actually start focusing on giving back to the community, right? We take, and we never give. So I'm really excited about just doing this backpack drive and linking up with Marcus. Marcus is an amazing guy. He's being very humble. He does a lot of stuff in the community. And then Tiffany, she's Tiffany. She's the birthday girl. She took our coaching program to 50 to 100 real quick. So
wow, Tiffany.
So we're doing really great. We're at around 75 agents now. So, and the goal is 100, 150. And
I remember when you started.
Right?
Yeah, started
with 4 of us.
That's such a blessing, but that's a testament to your business model, your creating the culture that works. I mean, there's so many good things that go into it. Are we making you nervous, Marcus?
I got stuff in my hands.
I'm feeling bad for you. I'm like,
it kind of, I don't usually be in front of the camera. People just watching us.
You're gonna be like, how did I do?
Right.
Didn't say anything.
All right, so tell us about the backpack school supply drive. First of all, why backpacks? I feel like that's a big thing, and I feel like people get desensitized to it because they say, oh, there's a million of them going on. There's no reason for me to give back. I'm sure the kids will get everything that they need. So tell us a little bit about why you chose a backpack school supply drive and what you guys are seeing out there with it.
Who wants to take that? Am I taking it?
Yeah, go ahead.
We can all kind of chime in. Nobody knows. We all want to talk. We're all so excited.
It's more or less like you have to look at the community in which we serve or which we try to appeal to. That community usually doesn't have the necessary resources or simple things as a backpack or a pack of paper. When we grew up, that's all we had was maybe like a pencil, a pack of paper, or maybe a backpack if that was a blessing that came across us. I mean, it's of utter importance. People need backpacks. There could be 1,000 backpack drives going on. I would love to see 1,000 more because they are needed. There should never be a point where there's just like, okay, there's everybody going on. It's a big need for it.
Agreed. I agree. What about you, Tiffany?
I also think, a lot of our teachers don't have the money to purchase these supplies for students, right? And sometimes they have to come out of pocket for these things. So as a community, it's really important that we do give back and support. Because again, when COVID came on, all these parents had to stay at home with their children, okay, and saw those real behaviors. So hey, go ahead and get the Target, Office Depot, get your kids those school supplies and send them back. But I just think it's really about supporting the kids in addition to supporting the teachers to make sure that they have the necessary tools to be successful in school, right?
Agreed. Rodney, how about you?
I mean, what they said was perfect, but as far as doing the backpack drive, we partnered with the Rosa Foundation, so they're donating 100 backpacks. I think backpacks makes the most sense because we could put things and items that we need in the backpack for kids to, be ready for school. I'm a father of 4, so I understand buying supplies and buying clothes for kids. So I think it's very important. It's just the first step of what we're going to be continuing doing.
And a necessary step, because I agree with what Marcus said. I'd love to see 1,000 of these because the need will never be fulfilled. And my wife is a former educator, and so her having to come out of pocket wasn't that big a deal for us. But I just thought, gosh, why are the teachers who don't make that much money forced to have to care for the students? It just doesn't make a lot of sense. So tell them about how they can get involved. Can they buy backpacks and bring them? Do they bring school supplies? What's the process like?
Well, the process is they could actually, I'll talk about half of it. So we're actually having the backpack drive in our back parking lot. We're gonna have numerous things that we're gonna be doing for the kids when they get here. I don't wanna get too much into it, but it's gonna be a fun time. So if they do want to donate, they could drop off the supplies at the office, 47 East Robinson Street, Suite 247, Orlando, Florida 32801. They can also donate. Now, if they want to donate a cash donation, I would just have them DM me so I can give them the information on that.
So could it be anything? Are we looking for specific supplies? Is there a list? Like if somebody says, I want to buy 10 backpacks, or if somebody says, I want to buy whatever the top 3 things are, pens, paper, and markers. I'm making this up. But is there a particular list or a particular need, or should they just go crazy and get all of that stuff to you guys at the office?
I'm a go crazy type of shopper. So I think the more the better. But of course, pens, pencils, colored pencils, notebooks, ruled papers, erasers, highlighters, pencil sharpeners, folders, and crayons. We're doing it for that, I guess, elementary to middle school, really. That's what they really need. But I'll also have it up on my Instagram and Facebook page. We'll have it up, the list on obviously the corporate page as well. Marcus will have it up. So really, it's just anything. Like we will make it work. People need everything. Kids need everything. The teachers need everything. So whatever you feel in your heart to donate or to contribute, it will be appreciated. Nothing will be turned back. I promise you. It'll fit in somebody's backpack.
And just to add, we're taking the donations. We're stopping taking donations July 27th at 4 p.m. Okay. We're not saying if you come to the 8th, you have stuff, you can drop it, but we're just trying to set a date to where we get all the donations so we can get prepared for Sunday.
And so what's the best way for them to, let's say somebody, we had a couple questions before we went live. If I have stuff that I want to bring, do they need to make an appointment? There's a particular day that you prefer it? What's the best way for them to reach out to you guys and get that to you?
Well, the best way would be just stop by the office. I'm usually here. I'll be here 9 to 5 p.m. If I'm not here, Tiffany's usually here. They're laughing in the back.
It's so fun. It's not here till 5. Yesterday he comes in like,
Truth comes out, Rodney. There it is.
I got here at 8 today.
Ellen is in the back cracking up when I said 5 p.m. Okay? If I am not here, somebody will be here to take the donations.
Yeah.
And you can reach us out on DM if you have a specific time that you want to drop it off. We'll make sure somebody's here too.
Anybody that's following me on here that know me, I'll come pick it up. So just get at me. I'll pull up on you.
Yeah, and we can make arrangements. Aaron and I and Marcus as well are actually going shopping on Wednesday. So if there are people who cannot make it to the office, if you DM myself again or Marcus, one of us three will make arrangements to come pick it up. So awesome. Wednesday is our dedication to the backpack drive to go purchase supplies on our own and do all that. So we'll make it work. And again, like you said, we are trying to have a cutoff date of the 27th just because we're having a backpack packing party. But if it does happen to fall after that, we're not going to say, sorry, you missed the deadline. We'll make it work. Okay. That's just where we're trying to cut off. So we know, where we need to maybe pick up on our end.
All right. So I want you to either go to their website. There's a lot of ways you can reach them. I've tagged them all, or will be tagging them all on the social media. So like they were saying, DM them. You'll be able to click on their highlighted name and go right to their page, and you can direct message them. You can go to joinlarosadowntown.com. You can also find their information there. If you really can't find them and you just don't want to do it, reach out to me and I will get you in touch with all three of them. But give back. The kids need it. We're trying to go back to some sense of normalcy. And so it's going to be a crazy 2021-22 year, I think, at the schools trying to maneuver through the new normal. So let's take that whole supply thing off the teachers and the parents who may not be able to afford this stuff. Let's give back. And this is a great way to do it. I absolutely You guys, I think it's so important to do this kind of stuff. Please reach out to Rodney, Tiffany, or Marcus, or all three of them. And let's give back. I appreciate you guys so much. La Rosa, Downtown Orlando Realty, joinlarosadowntown.com. Rodney, Marcus, and birthday girl Tiffany, thank you guys so much for being
Ted, if anybody wants to volunteer to help pass the backpacks out, again, they can reach out to any of us as well. It's going to be super fun. It's not going to be your normal, you know how we do it over here downtown.
I know exactly.
It's not going to be the normal backpack school drive, okay? We're about to make this a backpack passing out party. So if anybody wants to, volunteer to come help either pass them out or some help with some of the other things we'll be doing, just reach out to us so we can include you as well.
So we want to make sure they know it's August 1st. That is a Sunday. It's going to be 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I will tell you one thing. We are going to have a DJ out there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Like Tiffany said, it is not your normal backpack drive. We know kids are going to be showing up, so we want to give them something to do while they're there. So please come out, volunteer if you can. Just have a good time. Meet us. We would love to meet you. And don't forget, August 1st, 2 to 4 p.m.
God bless y'all for what you're doing. I love it. What'd she say?
Possible.
I said Rodney might even get on the mic.
He's calling me out today. It's so good. All right, guys. I love and appreciate you guys for what you do, and thank you so much. Reach out, get in touch, and give back, just like these things are doing. So, again, join larosadowntown.com, or you can reach out to Rodney, Tiffany, Marcus, or me, and we will get you to where you need to be so you can give back. Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon. Appreciate all you do.
All right, Ted. See you soon, baby.
Bye,
All right,
Ted.
guys. Bye, everyone.